Virgo, T gang. I don't know what's going on, but there is something stopping you from speaking to me today. 333 on the timer. That's crazy. I'm not understanding why we don't have a chat at this time. Okay, I don't mind. So welcome. If you see this reading, gang, powerful 444, powerful shifts are taking place within you and also around you. Can you feel it? Double tap that like button, gang. Spirit doesn't want any interruptions in this reading today, so I cannot see any comments, gang. Let's put the charger on so we don't run out of juice. Only one card came out today, and it was the card of the High Priestess. Someone who is being persecuted for what they believe, for what they stand for. So it does speak about people that feel like they've been ostracized, persecuted, done wrong. I do feel like this person feels like they are the black sheep, but they are adorned like the High Priestess. So this is the thing that makes them stand out, and also that makes them get left out. It's the thing that makes them stand out, but it's also the gift that makes them get left out. Can you double tap here, gang, if you're in tune to this reading, because I cannot see any comments, and it's kind of like a pre-recorded at this time. So we got feeling persecuted, feeling like life just keeps lifing. Why does life just keep lifing? If it's not one thing, it's another. That energy of everybody on me, talking about me, bashing my character, coming for me, gang. Demonizing my beliefs. Because it does speak about persecuting you for what you do, for what you believe in, for what you say. So I'm speaking to a set of people, gang. For me, that feels very isolated. Feels like multiple people have come against them. And as the High Priestess here, it just speaks about you doing that internal work on yourself to become this High Priestess, this high level spiritual person who is aware of who they are. But it also speaks about people demonizing what you believe. Slandering your name. It even speaks about people bringing up your past, because persecution is really just people hitting below the belt. So it just speaks about a lot of you going through a lot of things with multiple people, so multiple scenarios here. And I just see major impacts and major changes happening because of this within you. And it does speak about this persecution leading to you becoming the high priestess energy. So it looks like you were pushed into purpose with the high priestess energy. Very much pushed into purpose. It does say rejection is God's protection and redirection. That is the energy of that card. Where you get rejected by others, but it is also protection from the Most High, and it's redirecting your path because you're around people that are not loyal to you, that may not have your best interest at heart. So let's get into this reading again, because Spirit says, as we approach April the 8th, I know you can feel these energies and these shifts taking place, gang, within you and also around you, gang. And there are some things that Spirit wants you to tap into over the next few days. So we got karmic relationships. I saw this. We are in Mercury retrograde. So some of you need to expect that karmic to try to come back to connect with you, as retrograde does bring back old things and old people and old feelings. It clears out the old, gang. So I do expect some of you to tell me that your karmics have shown up. Not that you've connected back with them, but that you have wrapped things up, gang. You have been honest. You have let things go on a good note as much as you can. But it does speak about karmics trying to reconnect, whether it's a friend, a family member, or an ex-partner. We do not advise reconnection with these people, but we do feel like forgiveness is necessary for you to move on and for them to move on. What do you need to know here? So powerful energies will bring some of your karmics back, as we are also in a retrograde energy, gang. And it will put certain people in their feelings. It may also have you thinking about a karmic as well. This is not because you're supposed to revisit this person. You are supposed to really heal from this person, gang. Understand this is someone you're supposed to heal from. Also learn from, because they came ultimately to teach you something. And if you don't learn it this time, you'll have to learn it another time, either with them or somebody like them. Can you like, because I can't see any comments. Can you like, gang? Subscribe if you haven't, and share if you can. They've been coming for my throat chakra the whole day. Sorry about that. What do you need to know? Powerful, gang. I've been in like a meditative state the whole day. And Spirit has just been showing me many scenarios of many and multiple people's lives. And I just see powerful shifts taking place for you, guys. Powerful. Look at the ships. Look at the ships, gang. This speaks about movement. This speaks about your ships coming in, traveling. But for me, it really is about the movement, gang. And it just, as I said, shifts. They bring up ships. And I heard big ships sailing on the ocean, gang. I just feel like it's finally coming in for you. And that's what these ships signify. Ultimately, the things that you've been working towards, desiring. This portal, because it is a port, right? The ships settle at the dock at a port. A portal, gang. It says your ships are coming in, gang. This portal is also bringing back some of your karmics. And they're going to want forgiveness from you, gang. They want forgiveness here. And Spirit says this person's life is empty without you. Empty without you, gang. So I see karmics coming back, asking for forgiveness, saying that their life is empty and meaningless without you. I saw 13:13 on the clock. We've also got musical careers. I spoke about it before. Musical careers. blowing up, glowing up as we enter this 8 portal, gang. And it's funny because I got the revelation 8-8, but in the year of an 8, gang, it's going to be the 8-8 portal, and we are in it. But I feel like we come into the eye of the portal on the 8th. Can you feel the energy, gang? Can you tap that like button if you do? Because I'm speaking to you. Because this energy is working within you and through you as I speak. And you're going to see magnificent and life-changing things and experiences happen to you over the next coming days, weeks, and months, gang. And it speaks about altering the course and direction of your life. I need you to tap into this energy all the way in, gang. As this portal is bringing in shifts, gang. Yes, there is a dark side to this portal, but we're not tapping into that right now. We're speaking about the positive side of this portal and what it can produce for you if you stay in tuned and aligned with it. Did you see that? Did you see that, guy? The energy is powerful and magnetizing, alluring. It's attracting those outcomes and those experiences that you need. And yes, it's also bringing back those karmics, because you are a magnet, gang. A powerful one at this time. And I need you to be all the way in tune with yourself at this time and be present in this moment. Because they have you worrying about the future and figuring out your past, that you're going to miss this moment. Are we in tuned? Are we aligned? You need to like the live at this time, gang. Like the live right there. Like that live, gang. We are going to change. We are going to change the deck here. 111. And gang. Interesting, gang. So we're going to allow Spirit to speak. From the energy, I can kind of tell what's going to come out, but I never know. So we're just going to go with the flow, gang. We're going to go with the flow here. The Spirit says powerful shifts. And I can feel them within me. Can you feel them within you, gang? Because if you can, then you're going to feel them and see them and experience them externally outside of you too. And gang, Spirit says you're powerful, gang. And just like a magnet, things will start to be attracted to you, gang. My crown is going off. And it's funny because as my crown went off, I saw, you know, the magnet, and then it has that thing. That's the crown. That's the crown. It's powering up. It's like a powerful magnet, gang. And it can draw in positive and negative experiences, depending on what you're focusing on, setting your intentions on, and believing in. And gang, let's get it. What do you need to know? Spirit, speak. My crown is going off. It's a powerful time to attract that man, that woman that you've been desiring, gang. It's a powerful time. Whatever it is that you are desiring, this is a time for you to put in that work. To be focused and not get distracted. To be in the present. So you can start to change your futures, gang. What do you need to know? Go with the flow. Today we had let go, let God. Go with the flow. Very powerful message. It spoke about life-changing experiences too. What do you need to know here? Practice. This is the time for you to really work on your talents and your skills and your gifts. Because I told you, if you do, it will be profitable. Profitable for you. And I told you, someone's musical career is about to blow up. And God. So it speaks about putting in the work. That's what practice is. So you can master your skills. And God, become confident in what you do. What do you need to know, guys? These are Spirit's guidance to you at this time. That if you work on yourself, work on your gifts, hone in them, it will pay off for you. We're in an energy of quantum where something will take very little time to manifest, where before it would have took a very long time. You are being encouraged to tap into this energy, gang, to explore how far you can go, to not put a limit on yourselves at this time. Today I saw this man do like a triple kind of loop thing, and I was like, look at that. If he didn't practice, he would never know what his body could do. We are God's, gang. Until we start to realize and work on ourselves and practice and see how far our bodies, our minds, our gifts can take us, you'll never know. So it says tap in. Tap in, gang. Tap into this energy. It's powerful. This energy is where millionaires and billionaires and visionaries are produced. And I mean overnight. They are birthed in this energy, gang. Legacies are built in this energy. This is where the gambler in you uses your discernment to figure out whether it's worth your energy or not. Because Spirit says if you put the time and effort into whatever that is, it's going to pay dividends for you. But it's up to you. No one's going to force you to. This is just spiritual guidance for you, gang. As we approach the 8th of April, 2024, which is the year of the 8. 8. It is a lion's gate, a gateway to a whole new timeline, a whole new way of experiencing life on this earth. If you put in the work. If you stop waiting for something or someone to come along and you put in that work, it says it will pay off for you. It's already happening within you, gang. You can feel it. The energy is pushing you to create something. I don't know what it is for you. But if you do it, gang, you will see it come to fruition in front of your very eyes. I was in a state, I said it before, of meditation, almost sleep state. Today, the whole day, I was just almost so tired. But it's because I was just getting so much visions, gang. Flashes of insights, a look in to what possibly could happen if you do what you need to do at this time. It says practice, work on it. This is about investing in yourself, in your future, in your children's future, by doing whatever you have to do now, in this present moment. To not get distracted by other people, social media, or your past. Because you really don't have the power to change any of those things. But if you care about your future, then you need to get in this present moment, gang, and tap into this energy, because it is a once in a lifetime for you energy that comes around, and it's propelling people into a whole new way of living, experiencing timelines, gang. Not everyone will catch this message, because they still have a lot of blockages and work to do on themselves. But for the ones that are feeling the energy, gang, really swirling around inside of you and don't know what to do with it, Spirit says create it. I spoke about it before. Create it. They will come to it. They will support it. But you need to do it, gang. Like, you need to just do it. The overthinking, the fear of it, the procrastinating, the laziness behind it is going to keep you poor, stuck, and depressed. Because if you're not fulfilling what you're really meant to do, gang, you can never really ultimately be happy, as far as I can feel it in my soul. There's always that what if. So it says you need to push it to the limits yourself. Your skills, your gifts, your talents. That phrase, practice makes perfect. What is perfection? Even in imperfection, there is perfection, gang. But it really is about mastering and becoming confident at something, so you can ultimately share it with others confidently. What do you need to know? What did I say, man? This is the year for my artists, my content creators, gang. The glow up is real for you. We've also got leadership. Some of you have been called to be a boss, to start a business. I told you it's about creators. Creator of a business, a brand, a product, a song. This is the year that you can actually glow up, but you need to show up. This is the year that you can actually glow up, but gang, you need to show the fuck up. That phrase, you need to be in it to win it. A lot of you want to win it, but you're not even in it. So I told you, this is Emperor energy. This is the energy of expansion. But like I said, this energy is first expanding your consciousness, your mindset. Because, gang, if we can't expand your mind, it's never going to happen externally. You'll get it and you'll lose it, you'll abuse it. You won't know what to do with it. This is about control. Taking control. Being in control, having the power over yourself, your emotions, before you can have it over anyone else. Being able to speak to yourself, to practice what you preach, ultimately. So I'm speaking to very gifted individuals, gang. And Spirit says you're going to have a very much an influence over the masses. Look at you, influencing other people, impacting other people's lives. So this is the year that somebody glows up if they show the fuck up and stop making excuses. Stop backtracking and stop procrastinating here. This could be your year, gang. And ultimately, it could actually just happen overnight. This is the energy we're working with. It's mad. I spoke about it. Viral energy. Like the OGs be looking at you like, who are you? You just come here. Yeah, but I'm here. This is the energy. Someone just glowing up because they showed up. It does speak about some of you meeting some powerful people, because we got the artist being locked in with some powerful people, gang, management. So if that's your thing, we got people wanting to manage you. This is good. We got artists as well being very influential. So I do see a glow up in artists here. Whether you're that content creator, that music, because we got musical directors here, producers. Like Spirit is really just giving me these downloads, and the Spirit says people are about to glow up, but they need to show up. And it's for yourself, gang. Ultimately, this is for yourself. Because you show up for everyone else, but Spirit says you need to show up for yourself. And I want to work with the number 2. 2 days to the number 8, to the 8th of April, 2 months. And within 2 years. So 222, gang. This is the timeline that I'm giving to you. 2 days. 2 months. 2 years. And it really speaks about alignment. My third eye just going off. Because until you come into alignment, gang, it's never going to happen. It's always going to remain a dream. Just an insight to a possible outcome. But let's get the cards. What do you need to know? Powerful energy, gang. Powerful, powerful energy. And it's a leap year. So it's such a powerful energy. This year is such a powerful year, gang. You need to really use it, because a lot of you are abusing it by just focusing on negative things that really don't serve any purpose for you at all, gang. And you're abusing the energy that's inside of you, working inside of you, within you right now, and around you. Because I don't feel like everyone's privy to this energy. Then they're not woke to it yet, gang. They're not woke to it, but you are. Are you? Are you, gang? If you are, tap the like button, because maybe I got that wrong. Maybe you're not woke enough. It says you are on the right path. So if you was asking, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Yes, you are. You are right where you're meant to be with me. This moment was predestined, gang. Do you know that? Before you were placed in your mother's womb, gang, this date was already set. And now we're here. So you are following your path, gang. You are facing your true north. You just need to keep following your intuition, gang. We got environmentalist. It says you are an earth angel who is here to simply protect the world, to heal the world, in whatever way you've been called to do it, gang. I can hear Michael Jackson, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, gang. If you care enough for the living, you're here to make the world a better place, not just for you, but for me also, gang. Some of you are going to be public speakers in the public eye. So a coach, a prophet, a preacher, a speaker, a motivator kind of energy, I don't know. Someone who is going to enlighten others. But for me, it feels like a pulpit. You're an earth angel, gang. And it does speak about some of you in the public eye, speaking to millions of people. And it is about enlightening them on how to look after, heal the world. So if that's you, you're on the right path. Spirit says 144 says yes, it's you. It's you, gang. Your life purpose involves using your voice. And that's funny because they've been attacking my voice the whole day. The whole day, gang. The whole day. So some of you having a lot of issues around the throat chakra. Maybe a lot of cold, mucus, all these things. Let's get the energy deck. Let's get the energy deck and see what the energy is about, because it's crazy, gang. And it's funny because I didn't turn off the chat. I didn't do it. My ancestors must have done that. I didn't do it, gang. The energy's mad. They must have said, no, Donna, we're going to silence them today. What do you need to know, gang? Don't let me get used to it now. I can kind of get used to this, gang. Don't let me get used to it now. What's the energy? As we move into the 8th of April, I will be out every day until the 8th. And on the 8th, we will do an all signs reading as well. So we'll tap into each and every sign. That's going to be so long. We're going to start with Aries and end with Pisces. We always do that. So tune in, put on your notification bells. We are going to do an all signs reading. It will be a long one as we tap and tune in to this energetic portal again that's opening up on the 8th. Don't miss it now. What do you need to know? Community. This energy is bringing in soul family. So be open to the new energies that are coming into your life, gang. We got soul family coming in for you. The Spirit is encouraging you to be open here, gang. I like that. People that think like you, talk like you, believe the things that you do. This energy. So be open to these new connections, gang, as I can see them. Some of you are going to move as Spirit is showing new neighbors, new community, so a new place to live. Some of you are going to live in a whole new place soon. And I claim that for myself. So we got also moving as well in this energy as well. And it will happen very soon. We got 2 months coming up. So within the next 2 months, there's a lot of moving here. Notification of moving. So that's coming up. What do you need to know? I love that energy, gang. What do you need to know? I like that. What do you need to know, gang? So we got Capricorn energy, the thinking man. So Spirit says, be mindful. This energy is so powerful. Let me show you. The minute you think it, the minute that you create it. As a man thinketh, he's creating it automatically. This energy is desire and deserve. Spirit says, set your intentions in this energy. You can become very successful. Recognitions and rewards in this energy. But you need to rein in those thoughts with the thinking woman. You need to rein them in. through mindfulness, through meditation. Gang. So you need to be in a constant, remember I told you I was in a constant state of meditation. You don't always have to get into the pose, gang. You could be in a meditative state while you're at work, while you're doing whatever. So you need to learn to really get yourself into these meditative states, gang, to rein in those thoughts, to hear what Spirit has to say at the time, because Spirit is speaking all the time. And I just feel like you're missing out on vital steps, vital guidance here. And you know, like when you're assembling something, and when you miss out on a step sometimes, you might put the thing together wrong. And this is the energy that I'm getting. So you need to really be careful here. So I see that there's a call to go into meditation more, to learn more about meditation, because I just see a lot of overthinking, and this is going to be your downfall for real. Because if you can't focus on positive things, you're going to manifest and attract negative things and negative people and experiences, gang. And it's going to be all your fault. Even though you'll probably blame society, the world, the man, the woman. It will be your fault. So it says, as you think it, you will create it. You will attract it. So think positive, think a winner, and you become a winner. This is the energy. And you've got to train your brain through meditation, gang, through mindfulness, mindful thought, mindful practices. One of them is meditation. It's a very powerful tool. Let's get into it. Are you ready? Are you ready, gang? Are you ready to elevate on a whole new spiritual level? Because when you do, gang, things start to change externally for you. You've been doing things all wrong. And now it's time to get in tuned with the energy that is just swirling around inside of you. It's just waiting for you to create the thing that's going to make your life something more beautiful than what it is today. It says you have this power surging through your bones, through every pore in your body. And some of you are just wasting it, gang. You're literally wasting it. Overthinking things, waiting for the right moment when the right moment is here. Spirit says the fear is good. The fear says that you are on the right path and that you should just do it. The fear says you're ready to grow, you're ready for expansion, and you should embrace it and not resist it. This is life-changing energy, gang. It's a force to be reckoned with, just like you. And when these two forces meet, takeoff happens, gang. I'll say it again. When these two forces, one of them is you, come together, elevation happens, gang, just like a plane. I want you to understand the power of you. Stop giving your power away, because they've been stealing it from you and using it against you the whole time. We're trying to emancipate you. We're trying to elevate you, gang. Or should I say, help you to elevate yourself. Because the power is within you. Be mindful who you give access to at this time. I want to stress this to you. Be mindful who you give your attention and access to at this time, as they will serve to be your biggest distraction and possibly your biggest downfall. I was shown Judas today, and Judas was able to get so close to Jesus, eat at his table, sleep by his side, right? So be mindful, gang, at this time. Be very mindful. Third eye going off. All right? Because your Judas will do the same thing to you. Will get close to you, gang, and then will betray you. So be mindful of this. Not everyone deserves access to you at this time. Their intentions are not pure. And it speaks about your energy being so electrifying, alluring, and so magnetizing. People will be drawn to you. That's why karmics will come back. But Spirit says their intentions are not of light for you, gang. It really is about for them and what they can get from you. So be mindful, not everyone should have free access to you, especially at this time. Reserve. So Spirit says you need to reserve as much energy as you can to push through or push in these manifestations, gang. All right? So you really can't go wasting energy on people that don't deserve it, or energies or things or environments at this time. You need to put it into that business, into that song, into that skill, into those talents. And it will serve you a higher purpose. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? If you see this reading, gang, you need to tap in. I mean it. I mean it. Because you're going to have to watch a lot of us just elevate. And I mean us, because I'm going to be elevating too. Gang, I ain't waiting for you. I ain't waiting. I see you when you get there. I'll see you when you get there. Not heaven, but heaven on earth. Anytime you get there. I ain't waiting for anyone, gang, because when you say you wait on someone or you try to help them, they're literally holding you up and delaying you. So you need to really think about you at this time. Call into you. The most you can do is advise others and guide them. But if you don't want to take the advice, gang, you need to put the energy back into you. They will be influenced by you. They'll be like, oh my God, I wish I had just, yes, you should have. And now you will. This is the energy, gang. When we was on the plane, right? The first thing they said is that you got to put your own mask on before you put anyone else's on. You've got to put your own mask on before you attempt to try to put anyone else's mask on, gang. Do you get that? You got to save yourself first before you try to save anyone else. You got to make sure you're good. Because once you're good, everyone else will be good. 2024, gang. Being a bit more selfish with your energy. What you need to know. Selective. Powerful energies, just the surge, the shift. It's crazy, guys. Whoa! I told you, millionaires are made in this blood clot energy. Someone is going to become wealthy. We've got abundance. Someone is going to become wealthy, gang. Someone is coming into a lot of money, gang. Wow, this is wealth. It says abundance in all of its forms. And when I open the deck, the rainbow card is there. Someone is going to be giving me a drink. Look at this. We're celebrating your success again. Those cards are still there. Oh my God. What did I tell you? Energetic gateways. 8-8. Gang. Someone owes me a drink or two. This is your year to be the eagle. I told you. You're about to soar, gang. Take off. Elevation time. Climbing that ladder of success for you. I like it. So we got abundance, which is amazing. Coming out. And when I open it, look. Abundance. Number 8. Whoa. Confirmation. What did I tell you? It's the year of the 8, gang. It's a Lion's Gate kind of energy. Are you tapped in? Or have you tapped out? Let me know which side of the fence you are on. Are you watching or are you taking part? Because that will determine your outcomes and your experiences here. No, because you need to be in it to truly win it, gang. I've never known anyone winning it from the sidelines. Your spirit team says stop watching and living through other people. When you can live your life in actual 3D. You can actually live it for yourself. Some of you are scared to actually live, to take part, to interact. Maybe you've been isolated for a while. It's time to start un-isolating yourselves. Interacting, being open to new connections. That spirit is bringing in for you. Interesting. Interesting. So we got abundance coming up. I can't see. So abundance is your natural state of being and you can manifest it today. You better tap in. You have received this card as a confirmation that abundance is a state of mind. And once you think it, you can create it, gang. You can have it. The universe wants to remind you that you are an abundant spiritual being. You have the ability to manifest all of the abundance that you need in your life. It is extremely important for you to focus on what you do have and want in your life and not what you don't. Abundance comes in many forms, but it equates to having enough of what you want and desire in your life, gang. The universe operates within the realms of time and space. And once you understand this concept, the possibilities of abundance for you are endless. They said limitless. When you want to manifest abundance into your life, all you need to do is imagine, sense, see, feel, and work towards the thing that you want to have an abundance of, and then determine in your mind's eye that you already have it. Then all you need to do is let go and let God and let the power of the universe do the rest. All you need to remember is that you need to let go of how things will work out. You just need to know that anything is possible. For instance, do you want to have an abundance to pay off all your bills? To buy what you want? Do you want to have an abundance of support, of love, of good health? Well, it's time to change your mindset and start to become more positive. You may feel that this concept is easier said than done. But remember, the universe works on a different vibration and frequency to this earthly one. So the first thing you need to do is that and learn is patience is key. And a major part of manifesting any type of abundance. It doesn't happen overnight, and it does take time and positive energy. Once you understand this, surrender your hopes and your fears, focus, manifest and believe, you will watch abundance appear in your life, gang. And that is a very powerful message for you. Your guides are very much guiding you, gang. Are you listening though? We will see. You will know them by their fruits. Okay. You will know them by their fruits. So I will see over the next few months to 2 years, because I will know you by your fruits of your labor, gang. And it does speak about you reaping a lot of rewards for the work that you put in. And it does speak about you being open to receiving what the universe is bringing in abundance, gang. It's going to come pouring in. It's going to be more than enough. I see you being blessed. The double rainbow is a blessing. And look at this. It shows you your cup running over in many areas of your life. And it says it's coming in the form and shape that you require it, gang. So however you want it, it's coming. Soul energy, gang. What do you need to know? We're going to let you go in a minute. Thank you for showing up, though. Not that you had a choice, gang. What do you need to know? You really didn't. Spirit says, stop focusing on what you don't have and what you don't want to manifest, because you are attracting more of the same energy. There you are. Attracting negative energy because you're in a negative energy, gang. So be mindful of what you're putting out, because it will come back to you. Be accountable, gang, of what you're creating. Even if you're not intentionally doing it, is what I want to say. What do you need to know? For me, it's really taking control of those emotions. Take control of your emotions, gang. Especially now, if you don't want to manifest any negative experiences, then you need to take control of your emotions. The Emperor is encouraging you to empower yourself with positive people, environments, and things that will shift this energy. You're being encouraged to seek out change. But ultimately, with the Knight of Swords, you're being required to just put the work in. Put the work in, gang. It says change is coming imminently. Any day now. This night is quick. But there are some steps that you need to take. Some things that you need to do for change to come to you, gang. The Knight of Swords says that you're going to see change coming any day now. You are being divinely guided. And you're being divinely guided. That's why you've been seeing a lot of bird activity. And I see that your spirit guides are birds. And they are guiding your steps. Your steps are guided here. And the message is, things are about to turn around in a major way. I told you, life-changing energy is present, gang. And I'm talking about life-changing, 180 degree turnaround energy is here. So if you want your life to turn around 180 degrees, gang, you need to tap into this energy. And I mean ASA, blood clot P. Get off your backside, gang, and do the work. Do the work. Take the steps you've been guided to take. And I'm telling you, it's going to work for you. It's going to work for you, gang. Things are going to turn around for you, it says. You are entering a period, look. You are entering a period, a season of extremely good luck. You need to tap into it, gang. And stop worrying about all of these things that you possibly cannot change now. But you can change what's coming towards you. If you get your head in the game. Cutting the deck. Look at this. Financial success. Reaping what you've sown. Look at this. Because you took the steps, done the work. Now I am reaping, Diana, the fruits of my hard labor. What did I say? You will know them by their fruits. Catch it. So I'm going to know you by your fruits, the ones that are putting in the work in themselves and their business. I'm going to know you by your fruits, Spirit says. It's going to be evident. This is how life-changing it's going to be. So we're going to let you go. We're going to give you the last deck. Thank you for showing up, gang. But I told you didn't have a choice. You didn't have a choice, gang. You had to come. I appreciate you. So let's give you your last message, gang. What did I tell you? Those birds, man, they keep showing up. So we got your spirit messenger being a bird, gang. And some of you, it's a crow. It's a crow. Very much a crow. Celestial gatekeeper. Wow. And the crow is, because the crow is able to access the spirit realm and the earthly realm just like some of you. You are the high priestess. Going back to the beginning of who we were speaking to, the person that's done the internal work and has accessed these spiritual gifts. And it does speak about you being able to be, you are a gatekeeper as a high priestess, being able to access the spiritual realms for yourself and for other people too. But like I said, before you can preach to someone else, you have to be able to preach to yourself. So practice what you're preaching. This is the energy that we're working with here. All right. So we're going to give you this last card and we're going to go. God bless you. So we got celestial gatekeepers, and I do believe that we're also speaking about you. Like you are here as gatekeepers between the spiritual and the physical realm, helping others to become enlightened in this physical realm, gang. Showing them the way to God, to enlightenment, to Allah, to whoever you call, you know, to Jesus, to whoever. But you're here to show people the way, right? This is it. All right? And this is what your spirit animals are also doing for you. They're showing you the way. So pay attention to what they're trying to show you, to tell you, because the birds have been speaking to you and directing you, guys. Pay attention to the bird activity around you. Also those that you're dreaming about as well. Very important, guys. All right. The number 7 is coming up. I told you, this is a very lucky time for you. I'm telling you. You need to tap in. That number 7 is a very lucky number. Tap in, gang. And it's funny because it's showing me how God built the world in 7 days, right? So it's thinking about the building and creating of something and seeing it to full fruition, gang. So I'm telling you, it's a powerful time to create something and see it blossom, thrive, glow up. Yeah. Let's give it and we're gone. So we got the celestial gatekeeper, guy. And it's telling you to focus. Because time is of the essence. What did I tell you? They're trying to throw you off, distracting you with P. Diddy, telling you about this person and that person when you need to be focused on your blood clot self. Focus on what you want to manifest. I'm telling you, it's a powerful time. And they're utilizing all your fear and using it to trap you mentally here. Gang, it's very powerful energy. Use it or they will use it against you. It says, focus, gang. Time is critical. It's of the essence. The eagle is considered a sacred animal in many cultures. Unafraid of confrontation. The resilience and unshakable confidence and courage that the eagle demonstrates. Oh, this is an eagle. Okay. So if that's an eagle, We had an eagle, confirmation of the eagle about leveling up spiritually and then physically. It does speak about ascensions, spiritual ascensions, guys. And also ascensions when it comes to your career. But first, you have to transcend the limitations on the mind. So the eagle demonstrates courage, demonstrates and ensures their presence is felt. Their commanding and majestic presence, soaring high above the land below, demands and commands your respect when you reside or walk next to it or within it. Flying in between the realms of earth and spirit, these majestic animals are celestial gatekeepers, transporting spiritual communication between the heavenly gateways. Eagles have always been closely associated with God or a spiritual higher power. The Aztecs, the Sumerians, the Romans, Egyptians, and Native Americans all viewed the eagle as a sacred bird that empowered the people below them. Many ancient and modern cultures adopt the eagle as their spiritual icon. The freedom and wisdom these majestic birds represent are inspiring. These predatory birds rely upon their vision and ability to read wind currents to survive in their natural habitats. The sacred relationship between the Mongols and the golden eagle signifies the power and respect these beautiful eagles represent and are considered more valuable than human relationships, as they depend upon them for their own survival in the Siberian wilderness. Right now, you require a clear focus of what is ahead of you. The timing is critical, is of the essence. While you may have a sense of urgency, it is important that you do not rush. Think about the issue or problems or circumstances carefully before you act. Ensure that you have planned your forward process, your next steps. All decision making needs to be carefully considered before you jump in prematurely. Make sure you have all the facts and information in front of you. So do your research. Eagles are deeply connected to the celestial realms, as are you. Be aware of this eagle's subtle message, as they are encouraging you to raise and elevate your vibration to build a divine relationship, a celestial pathway with a higher source. Pay attention to dense or lower energies so you can learn how this interaction affects your personal energy. Sacred crystal is a apophyllite. And the angel assisting you at this time is Archangel Gagaleo, bringing you happiness, helping you to elevate your consciousness and then your lifestyle. Affirmation: I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration and frequency. This is your girl, the Virgo. The energies are crazy, gang. Within you and around you. I'm going to need you all to tap in. Gang. Take care. God bless you.